Welcome to the next entry in the monthly Fextralife series highlighting the top 5 RPGs for the next month. In this edition, we're going to take a look at what we think are the best RPGs releasing in the month of March and talk a little bit about each and why we think so highly of them. Hop in and discover some new games you haven't heard of or learn a little more about ones you do know. Honorable mention, Dark Souls 3 The Ring City. While this monthly series focuses on new games, from time to time an existing game will receive a new DLC or expansion that is notable. That's the case in March, as Dark Souls 3 is getting its final expansion, titled The Ring City. While Ashes of Ariandel took players to the frigid and snowy landscape of the painted world of Ariandel, The Ring City will transport us to the world's end to uncover secrets of the past. As players make their way to the fabled Ring City, they will encounter ancient beasts, a new cast of characters teetering on the edge of insanity, new armor, weapons, magic, and at the bottom, a long-lost city filled with new horrors for players to overcome. The DLC will feature new bosses to tackle, as well as a new PvP map for the game's arena mode. It's the final send-off to what seems to be the final entry in the Dark Souls trilogy. Bring on Bloodborne 2! Coming in at number 5 is Vikings: Wolves of Midgard. Vikings: Wolves of Midgard is a hack-and-slash RPG set in a world inspired by Norse myth, developed by Games Farm and Calypso Media. You play as Ulfung, a Viking clan chieftain whose village is completely destroyed. He becomes the leader of the survivors and takes on a quest to save Midgard from Ragnarok. Inspired by the Diablo series, you choose your gender and class and then explore a range of locations, eliminating enemies along the way. There are a variety of weapons and items you can use to augment your abilities as you wreak carnage. You'll rebuild your village over time, and the game features a harsh winter storm mechanic that forces you to seek the safety of warm locations with fire. If you're a fan of the Vikings TV show as we are, you'll find something to get lost in here. At number 4, Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 Remix. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 Remix, say that 5 times fast, is a compilation of the first 6 installments of the Kingdom Hearts series created by Square Enix along with Disney. This bundle includes Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, and features remastered cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days and Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Sounds great, but seriously, what is with these names? Each has been remastered with new graphics, gameplay overhauls, more cutscenes, and extra boss fights that were previously only available in Japanese editions of the game. Each game will also run at a buttery 60 frames per second. Overall, it's a good package for Kingdom Hearts fans to dive into until that mystical day sometime in the future when Kingdom Hearts 3 finally comes out. Coming in at number 3, I Am Setsuna. I Am Setsuna is a Japanese role-playing game developed by Tokyo RPG Factory and published by Square Enix. It was released on the PS4 and PS Vita in Japan in February 2016 and came out worldwide for the PS4 and PC in July of 2016. It is now coming to the Nintendo Switch as a launch title for the console on March 3rd. The story is set in a land beset by perpetual winter and follows a mercenary and his charge, a maiden named Setsuna. Setsuna's mission is to offer herself as a sacrifice to appease a collection of hostile demons. The game explores themes of sadness, depression, and despair. Gameplay is a throwback to earlier forms of role-playing games and uses an active time battle system similar to early Final Fantasy games and Chrono Trigger. It's a trip down nostalgia lane and is a perfect launch offering with Nintendo's new console. At number 2, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild is the next entry in the popular Nintendo series and the first launch title for the new Nintendo Switch. You play once again as the main character Link as you set out on a quest to discover what led to the downfall of the legendary land of Hyrule. The gameplay fuses adventure, action RPG, and survival mechanics to deliver a fresh experience. You'll explore an open world, solve puzzles, and fight enemies according to the game's iconic formula. Fans of the franchise have been hoping for a new Zelda game for a bit, and now have a brand new console in the Switch to look forward to with it. Zelda on the go? Yes please. And our number 1 game from March, Mass Effect Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda is a next entry in the popular Nintendo series and the first launch title for the new Nintendo Switch. You play once again as the main character Link as you set out on a quest to discover what led to the downfall of the legendary land of Hyrule. The gameplay fuses adventure, action RPG, and survival mechanics to deliver a fresh experience. You'll explore an open world, solve puzzles, and fight enemies according to the game's iconic formula. Fans of the franchise have been hoping for a new Zelda game for a bit, and now have a brand new console in the Switch to look forward to with it. Zelda on the go? Yes please. Mass Effect Andromeda is the fourth part of the Mega Space Action RPG series and represents a brand new story apart from the Commander Shepard trilogy. You now play as Ryder, a Pathfinder who is leading a group of brave explorers hundreds of years into the future as they attempt to secure a new home for the Milky Way galaxy races in the distant Andromeda Galaxy. The game features new characters, locations, races, and weapons. You'll also be piloting a brand new ship, the Tempest, as you explore the surrounding planets for resources and potential homes. The game is doing away with classes and now has a profile and skill system that allows for more flexibility and on-the-fly customization. A jetpack and dynamic cover system add a new verticality and speed to the combat. We chose this game as our top RPG of 2017, and we fully expect to lose thousands of hours of our lives to it. There's a great mix here of big name and under the radar gems that we think fans from all backgrounds are going to like. Perhaps your wallets won't like it, but that's a different story. Thoughts on the list? Any other RPGs you're looking forward to in March? Let us know what you think. If you like what you saw, drop a like on the video and hit the subscribe button to find out when we drop new content. Happy role-playing, gamers!